Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have top 3 reasons why millennials and Gen Xers should start a YouTube channel. On I wanted to make this video specifically just because most of these videos I'm making, I've been talking to my friends about why they should start, and so this is just another video that I could send them and why they should start. So let's just get started. Top 3 reasons. Number 3, we just need more of us out there outside of the super successful and famous millennials that are already on YouTube. I think there just needs to be regular non-celebrities that are just on here, just sharing their life stories and sharing their life experiences, because I feel like a lot of people can learn from that specific age group, whether it's people having kids, people now becoming grandparents, and just people being in certain fields of occupation for a while. Sort of some of my friends are now well into their careers. They have accumulated a pretty good they've accumulated a lot of knowledge, and so I feel like this is another way to get that out there. I also feel like this is another, like we have, I guess some people call them dad jokes or whatever, but just our sense of humor is different from, obviously, the younger generations. An example is because I was watching my homeboy James's channel. You can check out his channel, Spanaway J, by the way. Shout out. But he had a Suge Knight joke in his video, and I was laughing, but then I also realized, man, if you were born after 1990, that's a probably good chance you have no idea what he's talking about. And so I just think that there needs to be, more of us out there because of our perspective, and I think we've lived through a unique part of history already, just with all the things that we've seen from in our age group. And so, yeah, I just feel like there could easily be more of us out there that are creating YouTube videos. And so that so yeah, so number 3, I feel like there needs to be more of us out there, and I think that there's a need for that eventually, especially as people start migrating over to YouTube and not watching traditional TV and even streaming services. Because right now YouTube is a stat that I saw was, that I heard from another channel, was that the like a billion people watch YouTube a day, like a billion hours or something like that. People watch YouTube a day, and then the largest the age group of 18 to 49 right now, the thing that they watch the most is YouTube. But I feel like the demographic that's older, that 50 and older, like they're starting to watch YouTube more and more instead of traditional TV, and I just feel like that's the way things are trending. So yeah, I think that there's obviously a need. Number two, money, monetization. This is another form. This could possibly be another form of income. Another stream of income that you can have, and it's if you can monetize and join the partner program. This is just another out of all the other social medias besides TikTok. I feel like this is like the one that, for our age group, that we can probably be really good at. And just because we can we can, maybe not me, I can't communicate, obviously, but and that's why I'm trying to do YouTube videos to get better at it. But I think that especially if you're looking it, like, let's say for monetization, it takes like 5 years or something like that. So I mean, 5 years are going to pass anyway, so why not build something on the side? This can be a side hustle. You can upload like a video, a week or once every couple weeks, but try to get better in each one. And, who knows, at the end of 5 years, you could be monetized and have something that you can also use as a stream of income. And then also for people that have businesses, and this is probably a good time to bring up. I do have a free newsletter that you can sign up for where I write about books, and it's free. It'll be in the description. I also sell life insurance, so if you have any life insurance questions, I'll leave my email in there too, so that you can ask your life insurance questions in there too. All that is free, but it's another way to showcase and market your business for free. You're just on camera talking about things that you sell, and you can talk about your expertise and how you can help people out, and things of that nature. So that's why it helps with that. And then if you don't have a business, which is okay, because obviously you can make videos to try to monetize, but it's also just another way to build your own personal brand. It's like having a digital resume. So if you want people to get to know you, I think this is a great way to either get to know you or get to know your work and the quality of work. Because say you have a channel where you do documentaries or stuff, something where you're not on camera, then you could showcase, you have a link to this YouTube channel to give to people to show off your talents. So yeah, I just think that that whole monetization thing is really helpful, and especially for, this is where, if you're in a time of your life where you want something different, or you're trying to you've been in, say you're doing something, you're in a career that you're not necessarily happy with. This can be potentially a career, but you could start it as a side hustle, but it's a great way to sort of transition yourself into something else. And like I said, it's, the barrier to entry is it's so, you just need a phone. You just need a phone, and almost everybody I know has a phone. You just need a phone, and you just need a camera, and that's it. And then a Gmail address, and then you have a YouTube channel. So my thing is like, why not? Why not just give it a shot? So yeah, these things can all help. And then my number one reason why I feel like millennials and Gen Xers should start a YouTube channel is, and this is just for everybody in general, but mostly for us, is just because it gives us a chance to be creative. So, and I think that helps with all the things that people may be going through. I think especially with today, in the age of AI, people are worried about AI and what AI is, and all the things that AI is taking jobs and stuff. Well, AI cannot be as creative as us. And so just that human aspect of living life experiences and things like that, this is another way to sort of protect yourself against AI, because AI can't. You can obviously have AI create videos and stuff like that, but they won't be able to have that knowledge and experience that you have, and because it's just one of those things where you can't, like, AI can't reproduce what we do, basically, and as far as the human aspects of our life. And you know, I also look at this as a chance to, what basically YouTube has allowed us to do is allowed everybody to become a TV executive now, because because YouTube is the most watched platform on living room TVs now. We are now, like, anybody that has a camera can now offer their own programming to YouTube. And so this is kind of like an amazing thing. Imagine being a TV executive. Well, you kind of are now, because you come up with the programming, you come up with the channel, you come up with the ideas, the scripts, the angles, the animations, the anything that you're the voiceovers, all this stuff is skills that that I also feel like it can help you just to not only develop yourself to get more skills, all the skills that you'll learn by creating a YouTube channel, but it's also, I feel like, a form of therapy where you can really dive into the creative part of making videos and becoming a content creator, and really yeah, just really showcasing yourself in a way that maybe you wouldn't be doing on other platforms. And so yeah, I just think that it is those are the three things that you need. And so, and then part of being part of this too is in the Bible, in Genesis 1:1, God created the heaven and earth. And so with that being said, it's like one of those things where I think it's in us, it's in all of us, it's innate for us to be creative. So, and like I said, if you're already doing something that you get that creative itch scratched, that's fine. But I think for others that are trying to look for some form of therapy, I think this is another great way, because you can create scripts, you could create ideas. One of my favorite things about YouTube is actually not even, is just creating ideas, is just coming up with ideas for things to make videos about. So like I just shared this idea with some of my friends yesterday, and it excites me. But I'm like, I don't have the time for this, but this is something that somebody else can do. So maybe I'll make a video just about all the random ideas that I have about videos. But yeah, I just think it's definitely one of those things that you should start. And there's some great resources on YouTube. So I one of the channels that inspired me was Kevin Colby, and his channel focuses on literally people that are over 40. So I'm basically tapping on his niche, but you should check him out. I'll probably have this video linked to him. And yeah, thank you for joining me today.